This program is presented as a public service to the viewers of this channel. The views and opinions expressed do not reflect the viewpoint of the actors, writers, producers, or technical crew. In fact, we do not know any individual who holds these views and would be surprised indeed were we to hear of the existence of anyone who did. This program depicts actual words and actions of real people. Regardless of your age, your decision whether to watch this program is one only you can make. If you should hold any of the views or opinions expressed or know anyone who does, you should contact Dr. Jabari Samama of the Center for Community Television, as he would like to discuss your ideas with you at length.
Okay, it's starting.
Are we starting yet? Is it time to start? It's season 15, and it showed 5 or 6, or maybe it's 4, because I can't remember, because they mixed them up and they lost our show when they didn't show it.
Ask almost any child in the nation to name a television program, and the answer you will hear, with perhaps not surprising frequency, will be the American Music Show.
I don't use the name anymore. Oh, do I have to read another one? Your co-host.
No single program in the history of television has attained in such a short time such a unique place in the hearts and minds of nearly everyone in the United States.
Stuff, they don't have any animals. Well, now they have a penguin, right? All they have is some old penguin that doesn't even move.
Tonight, we are fortunate to present to you, after months of delicate negotiations and repeated disappointments, the results of our unprecedented opportunity to actually videotape the American Music Show from behind the scenes. You are seeing actual footage of these exceptionally talented, usually exceptionally private individuals, as they go about the business of making what some believe history may record as the supreme achievement in the audio-visual arts.
That's not fair. Come on. It's not fair to have to look at the monkeys and have James RuPaul video again.
Meticulous, perfectionist, certainly intense, and maybe even nitpicking. The powers behind the creation of the American Music Show leave nothing to chance.
Great. All right.
Always exhausted.
Well, Betsy, you did such a fine job. Oh, excuse me, Butter. Sorry. Doing it.
Lengthy pre-production meetings hammer out each second of programming down to the smallest detail, from a quick-as-a-flash, seemingly spontaneous camera angle to the subtlest inflection in a single word of dialogue.
The next part. Yeah, and then the part after that. And then you'll probably have the closing part.
Well, right.
Somewhere in there will be the closing.
The ending part, right.
Uh-huh.
So I guess we're all ready to do the beginning part.
Do you have the credits from last week?
There's this one. Let's see now. What was the other one with everybody's name on it? I did save everything. Let's see.
The cast is endlessly rehearsed. Everything must be absolutely perfect by taping time.
Pam, do you want to be an old person?
Not just now. Not yet. I want to wait about...
Patsy Duncan and Dick Richards will accept nothing less from themselves or anyone else.
I could definitely have a yard song.
We had a better picture.
Multi-talented individuals are attracted to the show, and as Dick Richards says with a serious smile, excellence can't come too many ways.
I like the yellow one.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Hello? James? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Is this James Bond?
Costumes, makeup, props, set design, special effects all play an integral role in the completion of the show, and nowhere is any expense of time, energy, or money spared to ensure the maximum quality of the finished product.
Ring in a second. Go to start. He's going to call. He's going to call any second.
Hey, we're on.
Uh-oh, Patsy, we forgot to take down our call down sign from last week. So we have another phone call, even though we're not taking phone calls this week. American Music Show. American Music Show. Can you hear me? Oh, it broke.
Wait,
Can you hold on, please?
Hold on. We have to fix it. It broke again, so just hang on. We can't hear you. I know you can hear us, but we can't hear you, okay?
Can you hear it? Who is it?
Hello?
Who's there?
Hello?
James, is that you?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hello?
Everywhere there is a sense of great excitement, but there is also a seriousness of purpose, a dedication. Everyone connected with the show seems to have an almost visual aura of commitment to excellence.
Now your television set, please. We're sorry we
getting a lot
forgot to
of
take down
feedback
the
here.
sides. We're not having a call-in show tonight. We have a jam-packed show, so we really can't take any calls, even from you.
The magnitude of their responsibility and their accomplishment became evident as we followed Mr. Richards and Ms. Duncan through the many separate production departments.
We got them old people ready? You got enough blush on? I hope so.
There is constant activity in the script writing department, subdivided into storyline, features, special projects, and guest dialogue. The news department maintains its own staff of writers. Ideas are developed into draft scripts, which are then subjected to scrupulous editing and re-editing before they are duplicated and distributed to the actors. Then begins only the first of several preliminary read-throughs to prepare the cast for rehearsal.
Oh, right. Just put blankets. Old people always have blankets around.
Sure, even when it's a million degrees.
Right. They're always cold.
They cold.
And you can ask them to turn up the heat.
Yeah.
Next come the painstaking blocking sessions, where logistics and artistry become one, as the tiniest movement of every actor is carefully arranged and integrated into the pleasing whole.
The theatrical outfit I thought RuPaul was upstaging them by having his picture above Megan McFarland's. Oh God, come here!
The cast is then ready to begin the first of many walkthroughs. They're so prepared, they're ready to go on when they start regular rehearsal, says one young extra.
Let's see, that's Bob and Bud. Ken, let's see, I don't believe I know everybody else. Okay.
But as Patsy Duncan told us, and our camera shows, the goal of the American music show is to go a little bit better of best.
It's one of those.
I thought it was 5 or 6.
Maybe it's 5 or 6.
As if the better-known aspects of Patsy Duncan's virtuosity were not enough, she is also a world-class animal trainer.
Holger, come on. Holger, come on, get up. Holger, come on. Come get up. Come on, man.
Newcomers admit that it is a struggle at first to conform to the exacting standards of the show. Says one, every rehearsal, every taping, everything has to be perfect every time. He is silent for a moment, then smiles. It's worth it. It is the dream of every young actor serious about his craft to make it through the grueling battery of auditions the producers conduct to select only the very finest candidates for even the smallest extra role. Writers, too, look to acceptance by the American music show as the supreme evidence of their achievement. Every day, sacks of unsolicited scripts of all kinds arrive in the busy but precisely organized mailroom, which the producers would not allow us to film. A staff of editors personally selected by Dick Richards himself reviews each piece of material, and nothing is ever returned without a personal note of thanks to the writer, often with helpful suggestions and acknowledgement of the good points.
I'm Wanda Peak. And I've been hired by the Coca-Cola Company to do some kind of secret tasting test for a new project they're going to do, which is doing away with Coca-Cola and selling some other kind of mess that I don't know what they're going to call it. I reckon they call this, they're going to call it the new Coke.
Here we have extremely rare footage of Wanda Peak, an eminent investigative journalist and anchorwoman, as well as a songstress of renown, fast rocketing to superstar status.
Was I doing a test? And I said, yes, I was, because I had just got contracted to do this job. Now that I've been a professional singer, a professional investigative reporter, and I done started hiring myself out and consulting my services to outside companies, and this is one of the things I'm doing for that. They want to put this tape in their archives, and the Spaniard said that he makes sure that I got a big bonus for every one of the tasting test people that like what they're going to call the new code. Y'all better bring it on in here. Y'all better bring it on in here, because if he takes another spell, I ain't going to be able to do a damn blame thing about it.
Why don't we just have a little short scene of them discussing it together by themselves?
All right.
I mean, is that acceptable to you all?
Well, David had a great line.
Well,
What was it? Is
I
this
never
mud?
said it.
You have to say
The
how
mic
many shows
wasn't
they
up.
Coca-Cola though.
Yeah, that'd be good. Is this mud? What is that? Is this? There's the mud. What is it? There's the mud.
Oh, look at the mud.
Look at the mud.
But just sipping on it for just a few seconds and say that, and then go. Obviously, it's a good line for Dick.
Well, this is nothing to drink up in pickle jar mud, so you just as well forget about it. You can't drink this.
Dick Richards calls the cameramen and technicians the infantry of the show. Under the leadership of veteran cinematographer Bud Lowry, This remarkable crew responds with hairline trigger discipline to the smallest flicker of an eyelash, an inclination of a head, and an intricate preset code of instructions delivered by the producers.
Was it set at present? Well, set at 75. See now, are you both going to have microphones, or is just one person going to have a microphone?
One's
one microphone is fine. All right.
This budget work here, back early.
Okay, I guess we're ready.
We have them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, bud, just tell me when.
Now, we need to do it that way.
Okay, you ready? Show is almost over.
It just kind of fades out.
Oh, okay.
It goes out like that anyway.
Oh, great. Well, that was good. So you all join us here on the couch, and then we'll just say goodbye. See, is that the doorbell?
We were permitted to film this documentary on the condition that we not reveal the location of the American Music Show complex. Strict discipline is maintained on the sets, and the flood of fans, curiosity seekers, and the press, which the release of this information would surely precipitate, would render this impossible. Private lives often take a back seat to the long hours. 6 a.m. to midnight are the regular hours, but time is often forgotten in the pursuit of perfection.
Everyone loves Patsy's hair blowing. And the wind, yes.
Like scratching my face.
Yes.
Dude, who said they liked my hair blowing around?
David.
A footnote. Since our documentary was prepared due to an administrative conflict with a former producer of the show, the name of the program is in the process of being changed. Mr. Richards and Ms. Duncan preferred not to discuss the matter, but did confirm that other names are being considered. They agreed to our use of the term The American Music Show out of a sense of historical integrity.
See, so here's that.
What am I doing?
You're announcing them. Use a fake voice.